What is important to me is changing the conversation. And by changing the conversation, we have to talk about mental health.
I have bipolar disorder.
There's addiction in my family.
I deal with depression and anxiety
My
every
son,
day.
Jake Iliopoulos, ended his life.
I fight through it every day.
My two older brothers were diagnosed with schizophrenia.
We lost our son to mental health issues.
Many of my family members suffer from depression.
Both, unfortunately, are not here today.
You know, many of them unfortunately lost their lives.
I kept it hidden for 14 years.
We had originally gotten involved with Ride Don't Hide because
It replaces medication of any kind.
personally I had seen the lack of knowledge of CMHA as a whole and the programs that they offered for youth.
Once I finally came out about my illness, there's been no going back.
Just having guest speakers come up and talk about their experience is very inspiring.
This is a great opportunity to get out there to let people know that there's options available, that they can get help and improve.
It's not just about raising funds, it's about trying to end the stigma around mental health.
We're actively involved as a family, but we need every family to be actively involved, and we're seeing that this year with Ride Don't Hide.
When you're in your teenage years, life just seems more fragile.
For me with the ride, it's always been a fun time to get together, get to hear their stories and everything else, and get to realize that, there is hope.
And you need a safe space, and you need to know that it's okay not to feel okay.
Mental illness is not an isolated incident. It's something that impacts all of us. So, if there's ways that we can all play a part, I think this is definitely one of those times to do that.
It was a place for us to put our energy to start to make a difference around mental health.
Ride Don't Hide puts right out there the issue of mental illness and that we should be talking about it.
And I see how it's helping people, and that's why I continue to ride.
There's been no going
Every
back.
family to be
Available.
actively involved.
It's something that impacts all of us.